Hey Spuds, it's Jamie. Welcome back to another video. First video on the channel. I don't know, but welcome either way. I'm very glad to have you here. Today we are looking at some more straights not being okay. Very recently did one on the channel about straights being okay, and we always have to do the opposite and have a look at and a little giggle at some more straight people, specifically the straights, not being okay. This is one of my favourite subreddits to go through, one of my favourite videos to make, so let's just get on with it, shall we? But actually, before we get on with it, I wanted to tell you something very exciting. I have been nominated somehow, for some reason, I don't know how this has happened, for the British LGBT Awards Influencer of the Year. I don't understand. I feel very undeserving, but I also feel very honoured. Thank you for however that nomination happened. If you did want to go vote for your favourite anybody in any of the categories for the LGBT Awards, you can do. I'm going to leave a link in the description box if you would like to vote. Now time for the video. My elite bodyguard team. My 3 youngest daughters who all bought their own rifles by working and saving, heading off to a prom gathering this evening. By the way, if you wore the mask or get the vaccine, you will never get my blessing for their hand in marriage. Hashtag they are worthy of true manhood. Hashtag love my family. Eek. I'm not going to include the photo, but it's basically the dad with his 3 daughters and they're all holding very large guns. What is this? Oh no. If you wore the mask or get the vaccine, you'll never get my blessing for their hand in marriage. If you believe that this very real and dangerous thing in our society at the minute, as in the pandemic, is real and we should take relevant precautions to be respectful human beings to other people and also protect ourselves, then no, you're not worthy of my daughter's hand in marriage because I buy into conspiracy theories and I'm an anti-vaxxer. Wow. These girls aren't getting married, they're making virginity pledges to their dads. Ew, no. Ew, no. Ew, no. Ew, no. No. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh, that's so uncomfortable. And there's like an oil rig behind them in one of those photos. This is so strange. Also, all the photos look really similar. Is it like one company that does them and like has green screens they use? Or do these people all know each other? I hate it. My girlfriend made an ugly Christmas sweater with all my ex's pictures on it. Ho, ho, ho. It's not very ha ha ha, is it? Just because your partner's dated people in the past doesn't make those past people bad just because you're with them now. I don't get this mentality. What does it matter who they were with before? So strange. 9 months ago, my mummy read 50 Shades of Grey. Honestly, straight people love to say that kids learning about LGBT plus people is inappropriate, and then they make shit like this. Gay and trans people, and generally not straight people, exist. That's inappropriate. Don't tell our children that. Ha ha ha. 9 months ago, my mummy read 50 Shades of Grey on a baby grow. Oh my god, so amazing, hilarious. Ha ha ha, not inappropriate at all. That's incredibly inappropriate. That's horrible. All I'm saying is thank God I'm not straight. Got married on a Friday because Saturdays are for the boys. What do the boys do on Saturdays? One of the most exciting days of your life for many people was dictated by the fact that your husband wanted to hang out with the boys on a particular day and was not willing to change it. I don't understand. How much did they pay for these signs? Did they get like an actual banner? Wow. AlphaCon 2022. Be great or be nothing. Oh my god, it happened over my birthday. A bunch of white men, it looks like. Purchase your ticket below. Be great or be nothing. AlphaCon. What do they talk about? My formula is girls' attractiveness score 1 to 10. Oh my gosh. -4 if she's a single mum. Deal breaker. -1 or 2 for being a small/huge bitch. What? -1 for every 5 sex partners. 5 equals no problem. 6 to 10 depends on compatibility. Double digits is F zone only. -1 for bad hygiene, -1 for every cheating incident in her past relationships, -2 for smoking, -3 for drug use, +1 or 2 if she's good/terrific in bed, +1 for every 7 years age difference between us, -1 for no education, 0 for uni, +1 for sensible uni education, STEM, medical, legal. I don't even know what to say to this, it's so horrible. There's nothing about personality in there, there's just things about certain circumstances. Oh, ooh. Do lesbians get periods? Okay, I noticed that an awful amount of lesbians tend to be very butch and manly, and periods are a very feminine and girly thing. No, they're not. Not something that lesbians get, I imagine. What? I can't. This should have been in Bad Women's Anatomy. Oh, but also trans men and AFAB non-binary people can have periods, and it's nothing to do with whether you're girly or feminine or even a woman, because not just women have periods. So, wow. Marriage requires amnesia. Do I hate my husband? Oh, for sure, yes, definitely. Why are you married to someone you hate then? It's just like a trope within, like, the straights and this subreddit of just people hate their partners. Why can't a man lean in? When a man leans into his girl, he reveals that he feels needy and lower value. He reveals that he has a weak mindset and that he feels dependent on her. This is exactly what turns her off. She is looking for strength and confidence in a man, not weakness. So showing warm body language and closeness to your partner is not allowed. It shows a weak mindset. I don't want to be close to you, dear. I don't want to stand close to you. I do not want to cuddle you because that makes me seem weak. Oh, it's such bullshit. Why would you dye your hair? You know men don't like dyed hair at all. They prefer naturals, so maybe don't do that. That would just make me want to dye my hair more. You're not really speaking for all men there, are you? My partner has bright pink hair. I think it looks fantastic. And it's her body and her hair, so she can do whatever she wants with it. It's not your place to tell anybody what they can do to themselves. Oh, giving part of her heart to somebody with glasses and a helmet. Oh, look at another part to a blonde in a tank top. Oh, look, the heart is now half red and half black. Oh, and she's given the other half away to somebody else and it's all gone. The heart is black. Oh, on her wedding day, oops, sorry, husband, I have no love left for you. That's not how it works. I think they took that Wham song a little bit too seriously. But just because you give your love to somebody else does not mean you have any less to give to other people in the future. It's not a heart-shaped pie. Why you need to discuss marriage by the second date. Why you need to discuss marriage by the second date. I'd ask why, but I don't want to watch the video because you don't need to do anything. I definitely would not discuss marriage by a second date. That's quite intense. If it comes up naturally and both parties want to have that discussion, fair. I'm not going to judge things moving that quickly, but there is no need to do that. WTF, is this about buying presents for men? I have never and will never buy presents for men, except my cute little old grandfather. No reasonable man expects gifts from women, unless it's baking him cookies or some token thing. What? Let me just go return all my birthday gifts from the women in my life then. Agree with you. While I am surrounded by women who don't see it weird gifting adult men things, pay their food, give them money, etc., I still find it weird. I grew up with the belief that man pay, no matter what. It is what they are made for, and I can't help seeing men who have no problem taking gifts, money, leeching off women as akin to eunuch. And once I start seeing a man as eunuch, like he is no longer a man in my eyes. This is extreme. This feels very, very extreme. They have no problem taking gifts. You don't take a gift, you receive a gift. Somebody else gives it to you. It's not leeching off anybody. No, this is just gross. A woman's place is in the mall, buying gifts for the adult men in her life who are leeching off of her. It doesn't make sense. I think just as a society, everything will improve greatly once we move past this whole, this is what a man does, this is what a woman does. All of it's bullshit. You do what you want. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you really have two mums. Well, I'd better not shave then. Does it have to be that long? What's the length of the beard? Is stubble okay? London bound. Unvaccinated sperm available here. Cash only. I feel a bit sick. Is he setting up like a cash-only unvaccinated sperm bank? Looks very unofficial. Why would you be proud to wear that? Why are you not incredibly embarrassed to leave the house in that t-shirt? You could offer me all the money in the world and I would not want any of that. Ho, 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 chilling with my hoes. Oh, do not tell me that that's his wife and daughters. I'm just going to move on. I don't want to know. I don't know. No. Why do women astronauts exist? Ask why. Why? Because satellite panes need some washing. Lol. I don't think anyone else is laughing at that joke. White, straight Republican male. How else can I piss you off today? I've seen t-shirts with this. There's like multiple different variations of this mug. They all look shit. Imagine taking this mug into the office. Peace on earth. Gross. Don't have a family then if that's the way you think of them. And that's it. Wow. Some very not okay straights. Very incredibly not okay. The straights are not okay. I feel like this is some of the most not okay ones I've found. I can't get over that peace on earth one. And then multiple other ones that are just weird and uncomfortable. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think of the video? Leave a comment down below. Think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but there's no pressure. You can also become a channel member if you want to, but again, no pressure. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.